Hello and welcome back to the Xpert Eleven Road to Glory series, where in the last episode we beat Winners FC in the 6th round of the Awesome League Cup to progress to the 7th round. That cup run just keeps on going. In this episode we're away to Gillan Suckers2. We beat Gillan Suckers2 the last time the two sides met each other, which was the very first meeting between the two sides. In this episode the away leg promises to be a trickier affair, and Gillan Suckers2 have recently strengthened their midfield in preparation for the run-in in an attempt to avoid relegation. Their new signing is Azumi Ando, the 29-12 midfielder who joins my role, Diana and Stenerud in midfield. Now Diana was injured the last time we played Gillan Suckers2, so he was really missing for them that day. This time around, however, they have their free kick taker available and will be a bit more of a threat. They have a very strong defence, but still a very weak goalkeeper, so if we get past the defence we should be able to score. Knights currently sit top of Division 4, but we cannot afford to lose a single game because the chasing pack are just 1 point behind us. So, without further ado, let's see the team news. Gillan Suckers line up in a 4-5-1 formation with Timo Horos in goal, a back four of Hans Erme Hermangrud, Fausto Canaladas, Kenneth Canston and Josefino Martins. Midfield Elvin Krogsveen, Havar Mikkelborg, John Frederick Myvol, Gaio Diana and Kari Stenerud. And front row man of Ole Andreas Falk. This seems a bit strange. Where is their new midfielder Azumi Ando in the starting lineup? You would think they would play him, having just signed before this game of all things. Anyway, Knights line up in a 3-5-2 formation with Ant Connolly in goal. The back three of Pim van der Kruis, Ledley King and Aquila Santa Maria. The midfield of Ray Tataw Eta, Pierre Of Hesslink, Alvito Roma, Rai Jr and Raymond Hargreaves. And a front two of Celso Mota and Devin Reilly. Right then, let's go live to the La Vica Bordiva, or whatever it's called, for this match against Gillan Suckers2. Gillan Suckers' captain for this match is Kari Stenerud, the midfielder there. The referee for this match is Ian Hartman, skill 4, harshness 4. A very awkward referee because he is middle ground but verging on bruising referee. Gillan Suckers are in the blue strip playing from left to right. Knights are in the red and yellow strip playing from right to left. The game will get underway any moment now. And we're underway, and P4HFC have already taken the lead against Cornetta FC, so that's a benchmark for everyone else to aim for. Knights have a good amount of possession against Gillan Suckers2 here, but Gillan off the first chance on the breakaway. Ole Andreas Falk tries to point to the wall by the keeper and narrowly misses. Lucky to escape there, but yeah, you can see the pressure's on because the teams that we're competing with, FC Boring have just taken the lead against Atletico Madrid. Cornetta are the teams who could try and stop P4HFC, but it appears that P4HFC have already taken a good start to their match here. As it comes to the end of the first half, as Knights have a chance here. Celso Mota tries to go around the keeper and saved by Oroz. Unlucky there, but as it comes to the end of the first half, it's currently 0-0. As things stand, Knights are going to be losing top spots and dropping into third place. But something seems a bit odd about the Gillan Suckers team. They have only created one chance so far, and we've dominated the possession too. However, the important stat is that it's 0-0 at half time and both sides have had one chance each. P4HFC 1-0 up against Cornetta, SC Beramar 0-0 against Germo Elite, and FC Boring 1-0 up against Atletico Madrid as we prepare to start the second half. And we're underway. 51 minutes played, and nothing has really happened in this first half so far. Raymond Hargreaves has a chance, dry shot on goal, scores! Raymond Hargreaves gives Knights the lead inside 54 minutes. He gives us the lead as a great start because that puts us back on top of the league. As still very few goals so far, but here's Celso Mota with the ball still towards the goal and just wide. Well, I've taken advantage so far in a round of very relatively few goals so far, but FC Boring have just gone 2-0 up against Atletico Madrid. P4 have just gone 2-0 up against Cornetta, and this is remarkably easy against Gillan Suckers2. I'm very surprised by what's been going on with Gillan Suckers. They had a new midfielder which they didn't play, and yet we got a free kick in a dangerous position in the 92nd minute. As Celso Mota tries to the ball the half volley, scores! 2-0 Knights of Sardinia. Celso Mota has a goal from a set piece free kick that Pierre Of Hesslink set him up for. As P4HFC just went 3-0 up against Cornetta, that's a big surprise. Atletico Madrid 2-1 with FC Boring, but that is the end of the game, the end of the match. Knights have taken a rather relatively easy win over Gillan Suckers2, thanks to goals from Raymond Hargreaves and Celso Mota. Thanks to Canada's man of the match for Gillan Suckers2, Pim had a Kruis for Knights. Well, it was a very good victory, but it was tempered somewhat by the fact that Gillan Suckers2 forgot to set their tactics for this match. Yes, that's why this episode is titled Forgetful Gillan, because they forgot to set their tactics for the game, which is somewhat of a surprise really, but 3 points are 3 points, we'll take what we can get. Onwards to the 7th round of the Cup and the big games in the league. Next week we start some of our biggest matches of the season as we play Cornetta FC, and straight after that is a home match against FC Boring. The Cornetta match is also at home. In fact, all the big games left this season are at home. Surely we can't screw up so badly here, right? Team of the week is Kutsi Ugur of Jomo Elite in goal. A back four, Fausto Canaladas, Gillan Suckers2, Rodrigo Leonardo, P4H FC, Peyton Jackson, FC Boring, and Pim van der Kruis, Nice Sedania FC. Midfielder Gerard Mayborn, P4H FC, Manuel Viedma, Cornetta FC, Sheik Kebab, FC Boring, and Tyrone Bywater, FC Boring. And front two of Shinakuma, Jomo Elite, and Ignacio Laravenza, P4H FC. PhD John of Jomo Elite was the manager of the round. So, after that round of matches, Knights and Sardinia stay top of the league. P4H FC have moved into second place on goal difference ahead of FC Boring after they thrashed Cornetta FC 3-0, which is a very good result for them. Cornetta have dropped off the pace a bit of the promotion chase, FC Boring remaining in the hunt on 18 points. Gillan Suckers2 a bit of a distant 11 points now after we beat them, while Jomo Elite and SC Barramar drew with each other. And that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be taking on SC Bananas in the 7th round of the Ultimate League Cup. Will we progress to the last 16 or will we slip up? Find out next time. Because they're called bananas, so you can slip up. Okay, fine, be that way.